That was the signal again. They've been sending it every 5 minutes.
They? Just whom do you mean by they?
When you do succeed in sending them to the bottom of the sea, Atlantis will rise once more to its former place in the sun, and you will be ruler of all things.
Do you mean you're going down and try to stop this quake? What a story this will make for my people.
Turn on the magnetic ray and bring them down into Atlantis. I don't think it's safe to take a submarine down that far. We've got to take that chance.
There will be no peace in Atlantis until we have broken the power of this evil new settler.
Here we are 10,000 feet below sea level, and apparently in another world.
We're not human!
I hope you're not going to spring that fantastic yarn about the lost continent of Atlantis.
Hello out there in Internet land, it is I, the Baron of Blueberry Hill, and I'm joined by my little friend here, Bobby Roquefort.
Hello.
And we're here to riff the 4th episode of The Undersea Kingdom.
Did they realize how unconvincing that dragon effect was?
Dragon? There's no dragon. Oh, you mean dragging. Yeah, the dragging effect. Just, no. No.
This serial's way over the top, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awfully goofy. Probably a little too goofy.
Well, enough dilly-dallying. Let's see what the Atlantean goof troop's up to.
Diddly-dot-dot-doo-but, yeah! Look out, Milo. They're planning to betray you.
The Undersea Kingdom.
A re-release?
You mean this isn't brand new?
It's been thoroughly bereaved.
Well, I bereave it.
Why did they pick, like, a comedy theme to be their main anthem? That just doesn't make any sense.
In space, no one can hear you scream.
Any relation to Rondo Hatton?
I think that's something we would have noticed.
Does Bert know that Ernie is moonlighting in this?
Chapter 4, Revenge of the Volkites.
You were the chosen one, Billy! It was said that you would destroy Unga Khan, not join him!
Well, which is it? For that matter, why does he want either option?
'Cause he's dumb as a post.
He hasn't thought anything through, has he?
There was no mistakingly about it. He ordered his death. He knew what he was doing.
Crash is the one who clumsily violated their dumb laws. He's awfully old to be Billy's dad. And why does he have sole custody?
What? No, she didn't. She stood around while Khan did it.
I think if she tried harder, she would have been able to overpower one of them, but they grabbed her by the wrist and she just sort of stopped.
Those were not gladiators. They were just fellow prisoners that the good Atlanteans were forcing to fight to the death. Mortal Kombat! Ding 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 ding.
Fight!
He really did not need to do that.
He could have just said no.
The people will decide your fate.
Now we shall convene the People's Court.
No, I don't want a fake TV judge.
Yeah, they're actually not that kind of judge. They're like legal arbiters.
I mean, come on, we never talk anymore.
So the good guys are into blood sport and torture. Yeah, I can see why Unga Khan might have offered a better vision.
Where'd he get all the stoats for that coat?
Yeah, that kind of coat wasn't made until the 15th century.
Yoink!
Shouldn't have gone with the lowest bidder on security.
But they tied him to that. He can't let go.
Yeah, was the plan to just drag him to death?
That is still hilarious and funny and bad on all levels.
I mean, come on, Undersea Kingdom. Come on now. Come on, who we fooling?
They're not gonna follow him?
I think every Atlantean is bad at their job. Oh, please don't step on my hat.
Oh, never mind. Here comes the king, here comes the big number one.
Dum 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 dum.
We're in Atlantis and it's really dumb.
Dum 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 dum. Why, they're on a collision course to wackiness.
Look, an enemy turret.
Wait, where are they in relationship to each other?
Yeah, weren't they right in front of them? What are they pointing at?
That's Shared, the high priest. We can capture him. The sacred city is vulnerable.
Well, he is really easy to capture. I gotta give him that.
Rawhide.
So I take it that all of the outdoor scenes were kind of filmed at the same spot.
Yeah, it all kind of looks the same, doesn't it? Sherrod has not had a good day.
Oh, thank Poseidon, my Uber.
Another chariot chase. Great.
So, Sherrod, you were gonna drag me to death?
Oh, well, this was just a big misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work something out.
Oh, I do get the feeling that they are chasing somebody.
YOLO!
Hey, you're messing up my cape! Whatever Unga Khan is paying these guys to be in his army, it's too much.
Crash, what are you doing?
Burger Chef is in full retreat.
I think Crash and company were too quick to pick sides. They really should have just gotten out of Dodge.
Yeah, they could have gone back and gotten, actual military forces to come down here.
Crash, constantly after him.
We must aid him. He saved me from the enemy.
I mean, I don't know why he saved me, but still.
That spy's right there. They didn't notice him.
Is it really spying if they just sort of let you walk around?
Oh, I shouldn't have busted out the yo mama jokes. They're really mad now.
Corrigan! Over here! Come on! Over!
What the? Cereal is full of goofy crap.
Hey, Moloch, what you up to?
Oh, just hanging around.
Ba-dum-tsh. Wait, we can still get him, we have arrows and...
No. He's on Ghoul. We gotta leave.
Oh.
He beat us up again.
Thanks for setting up the next gig for us, boss.
Oh, I hope that's the pizza I ordered.
Captain Hacker, with an important message for His Imperial Majesty Unga Khan. His Majesty had just started down to the rocket laboratory. You can contact him there.
Keep that rocket in your pocket, Mr. Spaceman.
There. The model is completed.
That is a cool miniature. I
If
gotta
it
give him
works,
that.
I can begin building rocket motors on the larger scale.
Professor Norton, you don't realize what you are doing. If Unga Khan succeeds,
Why haven't I
taking the
locked
power
her
of
up
the upper
yet? Have I
world,
just been
with all its equipment,
letting her
he will
wander
destroy
around?
civilization.
That's exactly what I intend to do.
You are a reporter. You could interview him.
We are missing motivation.
I hope you're enjoying your visit with your old friend.
You know he doesn't recognize me. You've destroyed his mind, made a different person of him.
No,
His
he's
mind
enslaved
is
it.
not
If he
destroyed.
destroyed it,
I
he
have
wouldn't be able to
merely
build that
transformed
rocket.
it to my will.
Or, be
When the rocket motors
alive.
are completed, enabling me to carry out my plan, I may restore him to his former state. And until then, I will not allow you or anybody else to interfere.
Oh, what do you want?
What is it? Your Majesty, I regret to report that our attempt to capture Sharad failed. Because of interference by that lieutenant from the upper world. And what about Moloch? Did he fail? Worse than that. He's turned traitor and joined forces with Shad.
Are you fucking kidding me?
In the enemy camp? We must act quickly before he betrays our secrets. Attack the city at once. Send war chariots, cavalry, and full siege equipment.
And he's gonna continue to let her wander around.
Come on, guys, this shot again.
At least this one's at a slightly different angle.
It's still not different enough.
And why didn't they just, do this before?
Because they're all incompetent.
Oh, right.
Oh god, that is literally Buddy Poseidon.
Spiritual ruler of Atlantis, I thank you. Your mighty deeds of today have entirely erased all resentment.
How convenient.
If you had not rescued me from the soldiers of Unga Khan, my people were prepared to surrender the city.
Their loyalty is paper thin.
Serve my life in recognition of your courage, self-sacrifice, and evident loyalty to our sacred city. I offer you command of the Atlantean army.
Hey, but I was next in line for that.
I've been in the army for 20 years and you haven't promoted me yet.
We should go on strike.
Since it is a challenge to my loyalty, I accept.
Good. Wisely said. Give him the insignia of high command.
And we do mean high.
Now that is an epic silly hat.
Wildly impractical, but yeah, it is pretty epic.
May this sword serve you as faithfully as I know you will serve us.
Doesn't he already have oaths to the United States military?
Yeah, how does this square with that? Is this treason, technically?
Hail the commander!
Oh no, not that salute again.
Wow.
A request, Exalted One.
Speak.
I plead for mercy for the black-robed prisoner, Moloch.
You spared him in the arena, therefore his life belongs to you.
What a fool you are, Moloch.
I told you not to buy those NFTs.
You threw it away to help that stranger.
That's the least I could do. Crash Corrigan defied all of Atlantis.
Oh.
By refusing
Oh,
to
he
slay me
is
in the
a
arena.
thick boy.
What did it get you?
Let's show Moloch what he's won.
On petition of Crash Corrigan, commander of the Sacred Army, and by order of His Holiness Sharat, High Priest of Atlantis, you, Moloch, are herewith given your freedom.
Nya, 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 nya.
There's your answer.
Someone really needs to bring pants to Atlantis.
Yeah, these diapers are not very flattering.
I mean, give him hot pants at least.
Hey, they're doing the thing from the opening credits.
Can you smell what the Crash is cooking?
So, when do we get paid?
Once every 2 weeks.
Ah, crap.
Dismiss the company.
I have no respect for them. I dismiss them entirely.
A messenger approaches.
Must be Atlantean Express.
Wouldn't it be better if the gate opened outwards?
Probably? Message for you, sir.
Unga Khan's entire army is advancing to attack the city.
Prepare for defense.
Did Crash teach them that tune?
He had to have. They couldn't have known about it.
Oh, I sure would hate to have to face down that huge force, yes sirree.
Lord of the Rings really spoiled us for battles.
And they're just in total chaos.
Even with Crash leading them, they're just running around like turkeys.
What does Crash know about this kind of warfare?
Yeah, did he major in medieval combat at Annapolis?
Do they even need Crash? It looks like they were doing it already.
What are they going to need the chariots for? They're in a defensive position behind a wall.
What are my orders? Take your place on the wall.
All in all, you just, take your place on the wall.
Oh yes, stand up there completely exposed.
Might just as well be wearing a bullseye.
You mean to tell me these guys don't have ray guns?
I mean, they don't even have crossbows? Come on.
The defenses of Asciliath have fallen.
What is their plan? It's chariots against a wall.
Assemble the archers.
They must have gotten their archers from Atlantean IKEA.
Prepare to attack the north wall.
What of the Corrigan?
I will break him.
Now the band is here.
They're bound to wait until dark before attacking in full force.
And he's basing that on
His naval training? Meanwhile...
I bet he's watching robot porn.
You're not far off.
It's a deadly eclair weapon.
Again, these missiles are hardly doing anything.
You want to destroy all of us?
If you think it's so easy, why don't you do it?
You realize that the jar of such an explosion might wreck the roof of Atlantis and bring the ocean in on us?
What?
If that's such a concern, why do they have them at all?
All ready, sir.
What the hell? They don't even have shields.
Or armor.
They have to use a fallen, rotten tree as a shield. I mean, come on, come on.
I can see why they needed Crash for this.
Ooh, gut shot.
Why aren't the guys behind the wall picking these guys off?
They're kind of sitting ducks.
Put the catapult into action!
Oh, finally.
At least they have good aim.
Juggernaut's ready, sir.
Good, we'll strike for nightfall.
Aren't you already attacking?
They have no coherent strategy.
How do they have a day and night cycle in a dome underneath the ocean? Did they build a sun?
I've stopped asking that question. I don't think we're gonna get an answer.
Shouldn't the robots be in the front lines?
They are their most competent warriors.
The kids love this one.
How about a little fire, robots?
Kind of a weak tank.
Should have just pushed those doors wide open. This was not a safe set, was it?
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure it was made out of high-quality asbestos.
How are Crash's men losing? This is pathetic.
Wait, have we seen the Volkites come out of their tank yet?
Yeah, and are they getting revenge? Because I don't think they are.
It does look like a pretty expensive LARP, I'll give them that.
I love how the clashing of the swords sound like the wood that they are actually made out of. They didn't dub in a better sound effect.
Crash, you're overthinking this. You can just, push it to the side. You don't have to push it backwards.
And Crash has been thrown out of the ring.
If they are still unable to kill Crash now, I don't know what to say.
Oh, Frank, it's horrible. My father went the same way.
Next week, Chapter 5, Prisoners of Atlantis.
Yes, that's what they all basically are, prisoners of Atlantis.
Better than Prisoners of the Lost Universe.
Or Zenda.
But won't they always be prisoners of love?
Wow, that episode title was a total lie.
Very little in the way of Volkites, and they certainly didn't get revenge.
It's like they picked the titles at random.
And Crash is now in full white savior mode.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And they forgave him real easy.
Well, they needed to move the plot along.
Hey, you know who's not pulling their weight? Diana.
Yeah, they're just letting her wander around. I mean, she could sabotage all of their efforts, and she's just sort of hanging around with the brainwashed professor.
I mean, at least she's trying to snap him out of it, but she could be a lot more proactive.
Yeah, like, especially now, I think everyone's out of the tower. Besides, like, you know, a skeleton crew, she could really do some damage.
She probably won't, though.
Yeah, she's only there to be a damsel in distress, I guess.
And not really that much distress.
A damsel being kind of put out.
This episode wasn't so bad, though.
Yeah, besides the battle and chase scenes, it kind of moved right along.
And did you notice?
Yes. No comic relief. I'm very glad they don't seem to be in this very much.
Why even include them? They haven't done anything, and are they going to do something later?
Why do I have the feeling that they're going to become important somehow later? Ugh.
Well, here's hoping that they don't show up until, like, the final episode.
That might be tolerable.
Hello there, friends. It's your old pal, Bobby Roquefort. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like more of that, then subscribe to our channel. And if you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. But we do have more videos over here if you want to see more of what we've already got up. That's it. Help me.